Yes, good morning children. Welcome back to our science class. Yes, what we have discussed in the previous class, what we discussed. Yes, we discussed in the previous class about that soil contains in air and water, and before previous class also we discussed that some uses of soil. Yes, some uses of soil. Okay children, now you can tell me how do we get the soil, from where do we get the soil? Yes, how is soil formed? Yes, and today we are going to learn about that formation of soil. Formation of soil. Yes. By the previous classes, we can say that the soil is an important thing, right? Because the soil is an important thing for everyone. Yes. Yes. Then how this soil formed? What are the stages that are involved in this formation of soil? Yes. Today we are going to learn about that only formation of soil. See the keyword children. Weathering. Okay. Weathering. Yes. Okay, once you can observe these pictures. Yes, observe these pictures clearly, children. Yes. Okay. Okay. When rain falls on the rocks, what will happen? The rain, in the first image, you can see that rain is falling on the big rocks. Yes, rain is falling on the big rocks, and the rocks breaks due to the rain. Yes, when the rain falling on the rocks, what will happen? Some wind will also come, right? Due to the force of the water and the wind, what will happen? The rocks breaks into a small pieces. You can see the changes of here, children. In the first image, the rain starts falling on the big rocks. In the second image, you can see that the rocks break into small pieces. Yes, the rocks break into small pieces. Did you observe any changes compared to the second picture and third picture? Yes. In the third image, you can see that formation of soil started. Formation of soil started. Yes, in the third image you can see that formation of soil started in the third stage, and if you can see that some small plants also will start to grow on these small particles of the sand. In the fourth stage you can see the complete layers of soil formed. Layers of soil formed. Okay, complete the layers of soil formed in the fourth stage. What is the first stage? Rain falling on the rock. Here you can see that rain falling on the rock. Yes, when rain falling on the rocks started breaking. Yes, the rock starts breaking here. Yes, after start breaking, the formation of soil is started, and some plants will also start growing in the third stage. If you can see that compared to the fourth stage is very different, because here the layers of the soil formed and so many plants are growing. Right? Yes, these are the different stages of the formation of the soil, but it takes a million of years to form the soil. Okay children, now you can tell me, how do wind and water breaks rock into form the soil? Are they showing any effect on the breaking of rocks to form the soil? Yes, the wind and the water rub against each other. The wind and water rubs against each other to form against the rocks. Okay, the force of the wind and water makes the rocks breaks. Okay, because the water has a very much force and the wind also has very much force. This force of the wind and water breaks the rocks. Even children, sun also breaks the rocks into small pieces, because already we know that the rocks get heated up by the sun in the morning time, right? Rocks get heated up by the sun in the morning time. In the same way it will cool in the night time also. This happens every time, right? This happens every time. Every day in the morning time the rocks will heat due to the heat of the sun. In the night time the rocks will get cooled down by the Moonlight. Yes, yes. Due to this, the cracks are formed in the rocks. Due to this, cracks are formed in the rocks, and these cracks becomes bigger and bigger, and the formation of soil will started. Okay. If this process will happen regularly, already we know that this process will happen regularly. This process will happen regularly, and the cracks become bigger and bigger, and formation of soil will started. The process of breaking down of breaking rocks is called weathering. Okay, the breaking process of breaking of rocks is called weathering. Yes, children, now you can tell me, why is it important to save soil? Is it important to save the soil? Yes, yes, because it takes thousands of years to form the soil. Yes, it takes thousands of years to form the soil. So we should save it. If there would be no soil, means no plants will grow, right? No plants will grow. Yes, and our will not get the food also. If the soil is not there, means plants will not grow. If plants will not there, means already we know that we are depending on the plants for food, right? If plants are not there, means our life would come to an end. So we need to save the soil. Okay, children? Children, now you can open your content book. Formation of soil. Soil is formed from rocks. Rocks break into smaller pieces due to heat, cold, snow, wind, and rain. These smaller pieces form soil. It takes millions of years for rocks to break into pieces and form soil. This process is called weathering of rocks. Here you can see the stages of the formation of soil. Yes, here see that the rocks break due to the rain. In the first stage, the rain falling on the rock. The second stage, rock starts breaking due to the rain. In the third stage, you can see that the soil formation starts, and the small plants also growing in the third stage, right? In the fourth stage, layers of the soil, you can see that layers of soil formed. Yes, layers of the soil formed. Okay, this takes so many years to form the soil. This makes so many years to form the soil. See children, did you know? It takes more than 500 years to form 2 centimeters of the top layer of the soil. See that, did you know children, once again? It takes more than 500 years to form 2 centimeters of the top layer of soil. See the glossary children. Decay, spoil, humus, parts of soil that is made by the decay of plants and animals. Natural, made by nature. Weathering, breaking into smaller pieces. Silt, fine particles of soil. Now you can open your volume as for formation of soil. See the first question. Write numbers 1 to 4 in the blanks to show the correct order in the formation of soil. See the images clearly and write the stages. Now see the second question children. Explain how soil is formed. You have to write the formation of soil. See the question once again. Explain how soil is formed. Now see the third question. The top layer of the soil gets washed away due to heavy rains. Why is it important to save it? See the question once again. The top layer of the soil gets washed away due to heavy rains. Why is it important to save it? Yes. Already we know that children, it takes so many years to form the soil. So you have to write that why is it important to save that. Okay children, read the content book and complete your volume. Thank you children.